coming to India's fall of wickets in the series, I mean, yes, today it was not 2 wickets in the first 10 overs, but crucial times is what we've tried to put into our little graphic here. And by the time you're reaching a stage when you want to have that platform for someone like Kohli to look at the other end, how many wickets in hand, can I go hard? The answer is no. So I think this has been one of the problems for Team India, Michael.
Yeah, I mean, I think it stems down to the batting depth. I mean, today we saw an incredible partnership between Pandya and Jadeja, but beyond that, there's not a great deal. So that top order, I just wonder in the back of their minds, they're playing a little bit timidly, and it's getting them into a situation where they end up getting out. I always go back a few years ago when Eoin Morgan continued with the captaincy after the 2015 World Cup, and he went to this aggressive approach. And I remember, I think it was against India, England got bowled out in Southampton in the 43rd over playing aggressively, and they got criticised. And Eoin Morgan goes, no, we're going to continue to play aggressively, but we're going to do it for 50 overs, and we're going to continue. And if we get bowled out in the 43rd over, it's not a problem. I need the players to understand that this is the style of cricket that I want them to play. And by doing it over and over again, it's now trained in the brains that it doesn't matter when the situation is. They might give themselves a few balls, but every single batter realizes that they have to have a boundary option every over. And if they can have 2, and if they suddenly go up against the bowler that they fancy and they feel that they can take him for that 20, 25, they're given the license to do so. And I just think it's a freedom and a culture around the dressing room which has allowed them to do that. And I think India have the talent and they have the batters to be exactly the same and play with the same approach, because they've got the skill, they've got the time, and they've got the gift. I just wonder whether in that culture of the Indian dressing room at the minute, I just wonder if it's a little bit old school. I just wonder if it's a little bit, we bat the innings and we play consistently. I think they've got enough talent and skill to be able to go for it a little bit earlier and a bit harder.
Yeah, Zaheer, before we go to the bowling, are you in agreement with Michael? It's just a little bit of injection of that aggression up top. Don't look too much and be too conscious about this maybe slightly long tail.
Absolutely. I think what Michael is also saying in a way that that formula of success, what brand of cricket you want to play, how you want to structure your innings, all those discussions, that skeleton needs to be formed. And I think when you look at this team, suddenly when you have someone like Rohit Sharma out, you tend to feel that that skeleton is not defined, that formula is not defined for any other individual to fill in a particular role. And I think that's something which the conscious effort has to be made by the think tank and the team management to have a set and defined brand of cricket as the team wants to play.